Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at converting a CSV file into an XLSX file using a pandas data frame. So here we go. Okay, so over here you can see another program. So at the top as usual, so we're going to do today, then the rules, and let's see the program. So today we're going to be doing like a file type conversion. So basically we need to download a CSV file, convert it into an Excel file, and then save it into a Google Sheets. So we're going to be basically like I have an example CSV file, and basically I'm just going to be converting it into an XLSX file. So the first thing that I've done is like I've created like a path to my file. So I'm using path.home. In path.home, basically like what you can do is that it like so basically it's like basically used for like manipulating and handling different kind of paths. And it like lets and like it makes sure that you get like the first part of the path that's always going to be there no matter what you're trying to bring. It's always going to be there, like the user slash whatever your next thing is, like that bit that's always going to be there in the path. That's what it has in path.home. And it basically like ensures that all of the file paths work in the same way, no matter if like the operating system, so if it's like a Linux, Windows, or so on. So basically it works for like any kind of operating system. And then you can just put in the rest yourself. Then here we have the with statement. So basically the with statement is like another exception handling. So it's like a cleaner way of like a cleaner alternative to try, except, and finally. So here I have it opened and my path as the data. Then here I'm reading the CSV file using the pandas read CSV function. And then I'm creating like a data frame using the like given data. And then basically in the data frame you can enter like the index and column like that. Like you can enter it like this, like if I take this away, then you can write like index equal to, and then like you can write the index and the columns. Index is basically the row, but like basically here I'm just going to put in the variable. And then here I'm creating like the Excel file. So here I'm basically just creating it. And then this toExcel function, it by default saves the data frame to an Excel file. So here I made the data frame. So then this one basically like creates an Excel file, and then you can put in the number of like the name of the sheet. And then here you can like save the data frame into a spreadsheet. And then by default, it like this function basically saves the data frame to an Excel file. So now when I run this, then there's going to be no result over here. But now what it says is that it saved it to my downloads. So then here I'm going to go on to like Google Sheets. So then here I'm going to do open file picker. And then I'm going to upload. So browse, yeah. So here I have the final file that I've called it. So here you can see like I've named it my file. So then here I open my file, .x here. Then once it loads. So then over here, this is my sample file that I'm using. So you can use your own sample file, but it's the one I'm using. So now this is basically the file. So if I, for example, decide to print df, so basically I'm going to print the data frames to show you that it's like the same data. So here you can see it's like the same data. So here you have like the name, the other things, and then here we have, so in the end there's deep link to reservation, and here we also have like, here you can see deep link to reservation. So basically it's like, so basically this data frame that I made, I basically like saved it into an Excel file and then opened it in Google Sheets.